Hey guys, Dimitri here, fresh back from Hawaii. Kind of funny, I actually got my new 2015 WRX the day before I left for vacation, which means I had to, I'm not complaining. I was having a lot of fun in Hawaii and we rented an SS Camaro out there and I got my car fixed while I was on vacation, believe me, along with my sun vitamin D fix as well. But it was hard to pick up my car at 9 o'clock and then fly out at 5 a.m. or go to the airport at 5 a.m. and then wait. But I'm finally back and I'm back at work. I just got back from an appointment and figured I would make a quick video. Here's my 2015 WRX in the limited trim. As you can see, it's got the nice leather seats and the nice red stitching. I love this car, you guys. I'm enjoying it so much. I only have about 140 miles on it right now. Just a couple quick notes for those of you that are shopping for 2015 WRX. The only options I got on the car is a short throw shifter and the Subaru floor mats, not the WeatherTech ones, just the cheaper ones. The floor mat's definitely worth the 50 bucks. It's a nice extension of the leather, especially if you have the limited. The short throw shifter, I'm not going to recommend it quite yet. A lot of people complain that the short throw shifter is, not the short throw, but the standard shifter is a little notchy. This short throw shifter is not notchy at all. I haven't had enough experience though with the OEM shifter to say that it's worth the 350, 400 bucks that they charge for it. I do feel like it's smooth and it definitely has a short throw. It's not that much different than the WRX that I test drove that had the standard shifter. I'm just not sure it's worth the $400. Another thing I wanted to mention is this mirror right here. The rear view mirror, I wish that I had gotten the upgrade. I wish the salesman was a little more knowledgeable and told me, hey, it's worth the 150, 200 bucks to update this, to get the upgrade on the rear view mirror. It's really small and it's kind of a sore spot in the car. I know this is, the interior, a lot of folks say it's not very nice, but for me, stepping from a 2009 Chevy Cobalt SS Turbo, this is a huge step up. It's soft finish, it's got the stitching and the padding and the steering wheel is awesome. And I know a lot of people complain about this fake fiberglass stuff. I actually really like it. I love this little compartment here. I think it's a clean, cool car and I'm very happy with it. I will do a review when I'm closer to 500 miles to let you all know how it's going. And in the meantime, I will break the car in. I'm keeping it below 4,200 RPM. Try not to get on the gas too much. Keep the boost below, 12 or so PSI. Biggest surprise with the car so far is that when I first drove it, I think this is worth mentioning, I wasn't sure that the car would satisfy my need for performance. My last car was, you could hear the turbo spooling. It gave off a nice, nice sound when you shift gears. The exhaust would pop when you shifted from first to second and second to third, and it was much louder. This car, when I test drove it, I did feel like it was a little tame. That's why I almost got the STI. But I have to admit, I've kind of grown to like in the last, like I said, it's only been 140 miles. But I've grown to like the sounds that this car makes. You can't hear the turbo very much. What I do like is you can hear the exhaust underneath the car. It has a really deep, it's quiet, but it has this very deep kind of, the way a subwoofer is quiet? Like a subwoofer can be quiet, but you can still hear the bass. The bass comes in, it's quiet, but it's strong. This car has kind of this bassy note in the exhaust and the motor that is very rewarding, and I've grown to like it a lot. Sounds really cool on a cold start too. I know that this car deserves an exhaust and I should have one. Tell me your thoughts on this. I'm a little worried about voiding the warranty. I don't think I'll be doing an exhaust until after the car is 2 or 3 years old. I typically will go through a car every 3 years, but if I like this a lot and I don't see it depreciating much in the next 3 years, but I think I'll probably hold on to it, and after the bumper to bumper's out, start modifying it then, just to kind of get more excited and fall back in love with the car. because as you know, daily drivers, after 3 years, your daily driver can kind of become a little old. I don't foresee that happening quite in 3 years with this car. It's just too nice. I'm enjoying it. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will be sure to make a 500-mile update. Thanks.